Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning here in Austin, Texas. Just got done with a 15-mile run, and it hurt. It hurt good, though. I wanted to talk about some things that were on my mind. This weekend, I do my first 100-mile run. It's the Spring the Rings in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And how it came about, my good friend Larry, I had a talk with him in January as I was kind of planning out the year, how I was going to do the 12 marathons I was going to do this year. And he told me that he had this on his calendar. And the Holy Spirit was like, Ron, I need you to run this race. And I'm thinking in my head, like, man, I'm not ready for this. I mean, at that point, I think I'd already run 14 marathons, but I hadn't gotten into the space of ultra marathons. I think at the furthest I've ever gone has been 72 miles. I wasn't certain, I wasn't ready. But the Holy Spirit told me, Ryan, this is what I need you to do. I think I need you to help Larry, and I need Larry to help you in your journey. And so I told my brother, I was like, okay, man, I'm signing up for this. And as I've stated before, I'm nervous. Here's the thing. You'll never be ready for anything that you put your mind to. Like you'll never feel completely ready. There'll always be this bits of doubts. The thing is, you just got to go out and get it done. So that's what I'm doing. And then there's another part to that. I plan to do a 250 miler. I plan to do a 350 miler. And so if I can't go out and get 100 done, there's no way that the rest get done. And so that's just how I understand. I was talking to my ex yesterday, and she was asking me, are you ready for the altitude? And my response was like, well, I've done 2 marathons in Colorado already. And she was like, but it's a 100-miler. I was like, yeah. I know all the things people say why I shouldn't do the things that I'm doing. And just because of that, I still do it. Because all those things are doing is tapping into not only their fear, but my fear. And fear is meant to be confronted. I'm gonna say this. People kind of get a misconception that I love running or I love pain. And that is absolutely not the truth. What I will say is that I use running and I use pain as instruments of growth. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I do not like being vulnerable, and I do not like being transparent. But God said he was going to use those things to help me grow in him. And as I have, and as he's done it, it truly has happened. So it's really an amazing thing to see it all. I look at my life just 3 years ago, and I may not have, I did not recognize it consciously then, but I wasn't living up to my full potential. I was slacking. I was making excuses. I was victim blaming. I was being a victim. And then I look 3 years removed and I'm like, wow, look at the things that I have accomplished. Up to this point, I've done 19 marathons in less than 2 years. And it's not by coincidence, I don't think, that my 20th marathon is this 100-miler. Life is odd and amazing and beautiful and scary and exciting and all the good things that you can think about it. But it's amazing to live it. Anyway, be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.